Today on Cooking Made Easy with June, we'll head south of the border for a wonderful green chili chicken enchilada. I'm June Williamson, the Happy Thai Girl, and we'll see how easy this favorite meal is to prepare. And it's so good. That's coming right up on Cooking Made Easy with June. Thank you so much, Macy's. Every time I go into Macy's, it's a happy shopping day because it's happy shopping at Macy's. So they get us all these ingredients and I love it there. But today we have Molly. I want to say Harmon, but your last name, you're married.
Yeah.
What is your new last name? Tell us.
Sperry.
So it's Molly Sperry.
Like the shoe.
We wanted Ryan to come on, but he's too busy, but he's going to miss out.
Yeah.
So I am so surprised. I shouldn't say I'm so surprised, but you can really make some great Mexican dishes. When I asked you to come on, I thought, oh, Molly is just gonna get a recipe, but she already made it before.
Yeah.
So tell us about this recipe. Tell us about your mom, your background.
Okay, so my mom's from Mexico.
Okay.
My dad's from Boston, so not Mexico. And
So you're half and half, like
half and half.
like
Yep, half and half. Yeah. So she kind of came up with this. My grandma used to make a red enchilada sauce, and we didn't like that one that much, so she came up with this green one, which is more tasty, I think.
Okay, we're gonna try it. Now I know that we really need serrano peppers, but we're gonna try with this, and that was my fault because I went shopping. But that's okay. But let's go ahead and start roasting the peppers and we'll talk a little more.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on.
Cool.
Okay, or I can come over here and turn this on for you. All right, so peppers. So why are we roasting it? Do you have an idea why we just don't like the
plain ones? So when you roast it, it tastes a little more savory.
Okay.
And it helps us to peel this like skin off of them.
Ah.
My mom will put them like directly onto here.
Okay. Let's do this. This is so cool. I've never done this before.
Yeah, so you just want to make sure they're like super black.
Okay, so it's just starting.
Yeah.
So I want to get this out of the way because it's been bugging me. My daughter got me these earrings. But they're kind of cute. But my husband thinks they look like eyelashes. But so now that's out of the way. I'm comfortable. Okay, sorry, Molly. You remember my earrings?
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna make this black. Now, while we're doing this, now green chili enchiladas, or enchiladas in general, are so popular.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna say that Spanish Fork, there's a lot of Mexican, ooh, that happened fast.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Okay, there's a lot of Mexican restaurants, and so I wanna say that since I've been doing my cookbook and cooking here in this area, a lot of people have never had Thai food, but Spanish Fork, they love their Mexican food.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited.
Universal, I think.
So, okay. So we're gonna do this. That looks kind of, is that normal? Is it has little spots like that?
Yeah,
okay.
so it's gonna be pretty black.
Okay, so now we've also, another way you were telling me earlier that you can also put it in the broiler.
Yeah, so if you move the rack onto the top shelf of the oven and you turn the broiler onto high, you would do the exact same thing, just kind of like spin them a little bit until they're all really black.
But you know what, while you're roasting some of this, should I start the chicken?
Yeah, let's start the chicken.
And I haven't had the Instant Pot for long, but you said that you've done this before.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do? So I'll man the peppers while you do that. Go ahead and put that in.
Is this plugged in?
Oh, I don't know. Go ahead and, no, it's not. Just right there. So you want this really black, right, Molly?
Yeah, really black.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this over. Okay, so I know that you want to put broth in it, but I always want to throw my garlic in there. I can't help it.
Yeah.
And garlic is good with everything, right? So let's just go ahead.
Yes, you can
now
smash
it's on.
the garlic. Yes,
Okay, so when you plug it in, it just says off on it. So what do? You just put the chicken in?
so you just put the chicken in, and you just line it all the way across the bottom.
Okay.
I pour a little bit of chicken broth in, just so it doesn't stick to the bottom and get really dry.
Especially that's boneless, skinless.
Yeah.
And I love the boneless, skinless at Macy's. I don't know where, but it's really trimmed well. Some places don't have a really well-trimmed chicken breast, so then you have to trim even more.
Cool. And I'm just gonna put salt and pepper. You want to put the garlic in there?
Yeah, let's just throw it in there.
Cool.
Dude, and you already have liquid in there. Okay, awesome. So then what do? You just lock it up?
Yeah, you just close it, put it on.
I always get confused about the sealing.
Yeah, so venting is when it's done.
Okay.
So you want to let all the steam out. To make the chicken, I put it on manual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Manual, and then I bring the time down to 10 minutes.
Ah. Well, that's fast.
Yeah, it's really fast.
And then
Should start.
it starts on its own.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. We'll just let it start.
Cool.
I think it will in a minute. Is this ready?
Yeah, those are starting to look ready, so we can
Okay.
switch them off now. Yeah.
Okay, how long does it take before we can start peeling on these?
So you can start whenever you want. My mom will
Okay.
run cold water over them so we can like peel them and
Should
not
we do that on
burn
this plate?
ourselves. Yeah,
So
we can do
start
that.
on the sauce. Oh, I smell something burning. Ooh, I know, you can smell the chili. So you run like that, just turn it on?
Yeah, so you just turn it on a little bit,
Like that?
and then you'll rip the stem out.
Oh, I'll let
Yeah.
you do it.
Yeah, so you'll rip the stem
I'll
out.
rinse this one off. Oh, I love that. That's cool. I've never done this before. Something new.
Then you just slice it open a little bit.
Okay. That looks awesome.
And then you can just take a knife, or you can even like slide it off, and it should slide off all the black.
Oh, so all the black is the peeling.
Yeah, all like the skin.
The
so
skin,
you
I
can just take that off. And so you still keep like the roasted flavor, I
Right,
guess.
from the green part.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so then it just pulls off the skin for you.
That's awesome. So do you think it's faster to do it on the stove, or do you think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
faster to do on the
Yeah, when you do
broiler?
it in the oven, you have to like keep an eye on it and flip it really often.
Oh, so I'm gonna put this in here. So how many peppers do we really need to start our sauce? Do we need all these?
We can probably start with 2 or 3. That
Okay.
should be okay.
Awesome. Actually, this is coming along really fast, Molly. So basically, the difference between how everyone else makes green chilies is that, I mean, the enchiladas, is they just buy the bottled sauce.
Yeah.
But I've had these enchiladas, and they're amazing. They're like night and day when you make your own sauce than when you just go buy your enchilada sauce. And this
Yeah.
is going to be worth it. You're going to make this is not too bad.
Yeah, it's
But
not too bad.
Tell me now, how long have you been married, Molly?
Almost 6 months.
Woo!
It's still fresh.
Taylor's like over a year. It's crazy. But I know Taylor cooks, and do you cook? I mean, like,
Yes.
I mean, no, why do we always assume that the women have to do the cooking? I wonder.
Because Ryan's making the money.
Okay. But you're working too.
I'm also working.
Yeah, but does Ryan cook?
Eggs? He's good at making eggs.
You
yes.
know what? That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't make eggs, but he can make eggs.
Oh, awesome. So, but that's okay. We like to do it. Don't we like to do it?
Yeah, it's fun.
So what have you, what are some of the challenges of cooking for Chu though? I know that when I first got married, I didn't cook a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't really cook until my children started coming along, and you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you're already cooking. That's
yeah,
awesome.
So we're starting to we're on Pinterest trying to find recipes.
Ah, that's awesome. They didn't have Pinterest back in my day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
although I
some
did
are-
cook, but not. Yeah.
Some are a
anyway.
hit, some are a really bad miss, but
But this one, do you make this often, or do you make a?
So-
I'm thinking you make a batch of sauce. Go
yeah,
ahead.
so we'll make a batch of sauce
Okay,
with like
I smell the
a
chili.
ton of peppers. Yeah. And then we can freeze it. It lasts like about a month-ish. So
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
can put it in the freezer for about a month.
yeah, and then you can just, it's
Put it
way
to-
easier. Yeah, you just get your tortillas and your cheese and it's all ready and done.
And in reality,
start.
I know you've made, oh, okay, that's on. But in reality, you've also made them with the rotisserie chicken that you
Yeah.
can get
Oh, yeah.
at Macy's or other stores, but
Yeah.
Macy's has them too. And then you can just have that already cooked, and then you just get all the meat done. Okay, so get all the meat off the rotisserie chicken. You can do a lot of things with rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to have an episode on that. Okay, so is that, oops. Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah.
You think it's ready? No.
You can keep it on as
Oh, okay.
it's hard to burn them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good to know. Well, I can just, hey, let's
You
go do
just chill
something
there.
else.
Yeah.
Chill. The chili is chilling.
Cool. Yeah.
That's corny. Sorry.
Alrighty. So another part of the
Okay.
sauce is that we have to cut up another
Okay. Do you want to do
clove
that?
garlic.
Okay.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, this is so
Or I
weird.
can
I'm
do
doing a
that.
cooking show and I'm just like watching you.
I can do
love
that, and
it.
you can switch.
I don't have people cooking for me often, but I remember your mom made me some when she came into town, made us some enchiladas. It was so nice.
Yeah.
They have a
We were
nice
like,
meal.
"Mom,
It's a
how do
delicious
we-"
meal someone made for us.
How do we repay them for always feeding us?
Oh, no. But it was awesome.
Yeah. So you just roughly cut up the garlic,
Okay.
and then
Look at you go, Molly. Okay, point. Yeah.
Oh.
Let me get a better
there
knife.
we go. And you just roughly cut up about half an onion,
Okay.
because my mom likes to go heavy on the onion, but we're not that big fans of onions. And then you just roughly,
Tyson doesn't like onions either.
oh, I should take this off too.
Yeah.
You just roughly chop it, because we're just going to put it in
Okay.
the blender in a
Okay.
sec.
Look at you go, Molly.
Yeah, my mom would be
Very-
proud.
You can shout out to Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Or Dad, too. Does Dad cook? No.
No, he cooks like out, like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's good.
That's how Steve is, too. He's like, okay, I can make a really good Wendy's.
Yeah. Yeah, so then this is a tomatillo, and you'll just,
Oh, I love it when she has this little Mexican accent. It's really authentic.
and you'll just chop this up also.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so here, should I go ahead and
Cool, yeah, we can run
rinse
that under
in the
cold water. Yeah, and then we'll take, how do you put this lower? I'll let you put that lower.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to do that.
Are you going to, oh, are we going to turn off, or what are you going to do? Are you going to cook
Yeah,
this in
so we're
here?
gonna put those
Oh,
in
okay,
there.
awesome. Okay. Do you want it medium?
Yeah, let's
Okay, I'm
put
going
it
to go ahead
medium.
and cut these peppers
So
up.
we'll just put that in there. Put like 2 cups of broth.
Okay.
I just put it on there.
Okay, this is oh, I need to pull this off.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to make Mexican food. Okay, it's still warm. I mean, I should have run it in the water a little bit more.
Yeah, I was using this knife too, and it kind of
Oh.
made it easier to take it off.
It's still too hot. I should have ran it. That's okay. We got this.
Yeah, and then you'll also take like a handful of cilantro.
Okay. Oh, you have to chop it.
Whoa.
You just throw it in there.
No, because it's gonna go in the blender.
Ah,
So
I
you just
got it. That's awesome.
Throw it all.
Well, this is gonna be so easy.
Yeah, but it's hard when my mom tells me how to make this because she doesn't have measurements.
Oh
She's
yes,
like,
that's
yeah,
how I am
just
too.
do that.
Yeah, but you made it before, and it's
Yeah, I
awesome. So you-
practiced.
Oh, you've been
this
practicing.
last Sunday, so it would be good.
Well, thank you, Molly, for practicing for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if some of this little black stuff get on there, is that gonna
No,
be
it's
bad?
totally fine.
Okay. Do we put this in there too, or do you just? Oh, look at the
Yeah,
What's the
so
pot
that
going?
should be going.
So do you put this in here, or what
Yeah,
do you
so
wanna
we're
do?
gonna boil this
Okay.
first.
Okay, let me get you a lid. Oh, before you put the chili.
Yeah, so we'll boil this
Oh,
first,
okay,
throw it in
this
the blender, and then we'll throw the chilies in too.
I get it because it's already cooked.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah. And then we're also gonna put chicken bouillon, I think is how you pronounce it, in here.
That's French.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
when-
French.
you're Mexican, I'm Thai. So we can pronounce it however we want. We have an excuse.
Got it.
Chicken bouillon.
Yeah. I'd say probably like half a tablespoon in here.
Okay.
Less is more, because this is really salty.
Ah,
Turn it down. How do I make that sound stop?
I know. It's just it's lighting, so I'm just gonna turn it back over. There you go.
There we
Get your
go.
lid to help it boil. Cool. There we go. It's on high. Look at
Yeah.
that. Oh, and there goes the pot. It's still. Oh, I'm gonna take this. This is really fun. Okay. So that's good.
Yeah.
Now I am a maker of Mexican food, authentic
Officially.
Mexican food, officially. Okay. All right.
I'll still in there too.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, while this is boiling, we're gonna take a little break and let it boil, and we'll come right back and we'll finish the sauce and put it together. So don't go away. You are watching authentic Mexican cooking with a Thai lady and a half Mexican girl.
Yeah.
Don't go away, come back. Welcome back to Cooking Made Easy with June. And the sauce is ready to be put together. We want to thank Macy's again, as always, for our ingredients. But let's go ahead and put the sauce in our blender. But this is my Cuisinart. So, oh, that is too hot.
Yeah, that might be.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine. We can do that.
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, okay.
All right, Molly, let's make the sauce. I'm so excited. So far, it's been really easy.
Yeah. Oh, these are fancy.
So,
cool.
I bet they have those in Macy's.
Probably do. So we'll just pour it all into the same.
Nice. At this point, so let me see how much cooking you did. So it simmered a little bit, right? So
yeah. So we brought it to a boil, and then just like
the onions are a little bit. What about this? Did we put?
Yeah. So we're gonna put that in there too.
Okay.
Just
You want
throw
to
it all in there.
Oh, this is so fun. This is the fun part. Look at all that pepper. We're gonna make this. Okay, so this is my Cuisinart, and it's a little chip, and I'm trying to get a new. So I have to push it down. Maybe a little pulsing. Wow, that's pretty good. What do you think? That is so pretty.
Yeah, we're gonna want it like super.
Oh, super runny. So that was too chunky.
Yeah.
So we don't want to pulse. We want to blend. Okay. Cool. Tell me when.
That should be good. And then we'll just throw
that's
this
really
can in.
Oh, okay.
And it'll make it like a little more creamy.
Okay.
Do that.
This is the cream of mushroom. And we'll post the recipe. Should we use a spatula, or do you think we're okay? Is that good enough? Oh, I smell the peppers. Woo. I wonder if it's spicy. Yeah? Tell me then, you're the chef. Okay, I'm gonna taste this first.
Yeah. We'll probably have to add some salt.
Oh, it needs salt.
Yeah, we added the chicken bouillon
Oh,
thing,
okay.
but
But you think, I wanna just have a little taste.
yeah.
Woo! It's spicy.
It's spicy.
But it's good though.
Yeah.
I think
That's
do you
not
think,
bad at all.
I think it's really good actually.
Yeah.
Do you want a little salt in it, or I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough
I
because
think
we're gonna
it's
add
fine.
like some stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
really
awesome.
spicy.
Okay, so let's. You know the peppers. You never know.
Yeah.
No, you never
Hit or
know
miss.
the peppers. So I wonder if we should just. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna shred the chicken. So this Instapot cooked it in like 10 minutes, right? So let's go ahead and shred the chicken. And while I'm shredding the chicken, do you want to go ahead? You go ahead, boss. What do you want to do next?
Okay, so we're gonna start to fry the tortillas.
Okay.
This is just so they don't break when we roll them.
Right. We have a pan up there.
And you don't need a lot. You just need like a pretty thin layer. We're not going for like a tortilla chip consistency.
Right. So just a little.
Yeah. Are these ones good? Should I use these ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna take this off a little bit here. Shred some chicken. So how hot does it have to be? You think it's
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
okay?
Perfect. So this kind of, I put it between high and medium.
Okay. Because you don't want to. You just want to warm it up, or what? Tell me.
So we want to fry them a tiny bit, just so they're easier to handle. But if the oil's not hot enough, we just kind of soak them in the.
Oh, okay. It's like separating. I don't know. You can test the little corner, I guess. Now, like I said before earlier, you guys can just go grab a rotisserie chicken,
Yeah.
and it's all seasoned and everything. But of course, if you are controlling your salt or whatever else, if you make it yourself, it's much better because you know what you're putting in there. Now actually have cooked a whole frozen chicken in the Instapot. I had to do the 2 cycles because I don't know if I pushed the right button, but it turned out really good. I was so like it. I mean, it was rock solid.
How long did that take?
It took probably, because it was a whole chicken. And I don't know if I reached the right button, but I did it 2 cycles under the meat.
Oh, okay.
So probably maybe an hour and a half to 2. It's not too bad for a solid chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've got that enough chicken. Wonder if I should, how's that?
It's not hot enough yet, but
Okay.
we're getting there.
All right. So I think I'm gonna put the sauce in a bowl. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, so what my mom also likes to do is she'll take some of the chicken and she'll put the sauce in it so it's moist. And then we put it.
Hold a second, tell me again.
So we put a little bit of the chicken in a bowl and we put some sauce on it so it's like really moist.
That is a good idea. Okay, shall I do that right now?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, while we're doing that, I want you to, okay.
It's pretty heavy.
Tell me about how you and Ryan met. You guys are both BYU cheerleaders.
Yeah, so
Tell us real quick.
we met on the cheer team. And
Did you like him right away?
I kind of had a little crush on him for a little, but it was like a rule that you're not supposed to date within the squad.
Oh.
So we were just kind of like, nah, whatever. And then we decided to heck with that rule and we started dating.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
But it all worked out.
Yeah, as long as it works out, they're not
But
too
I've
mad
known
about it.
you had other beaux and it was kind of interesting and
Whoa.
so you don't give up. I mean, you're gonna find your right person.
Yeah.
Even
In
you.
the last place you'll think you'll find
Okay, what do you think, Molly?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Okay. All right. Let me go get the pan. And go ahead. What do we put? Do we put anything on the bottom?
So you're gonna put like a layer of sauce on the bottom,
Okay.
just to like coat the bottom of the pan. Yeah,
Like
that should
that?
be pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, and then put this here. I'll just coat it like that, right?
Yeah.
And then you put this. I love these aluminum pans because it's easy cleanup,
Yeah,
right?
you just throw it away.
Yeah. But you can use, of course, a prettier. Do we wait until we fry everything we need, or can we just
So you can
assembling?
start. They'll be really hot,
Okay.
and you'll kind of want to just put the chicken directly onto it. So you
Onto
can
this now?
Yeah. So before you put it in here,
Oh.
you can just take the
Go ahead.
chicken and that's a lot of chicken. We'll do that. And you kind of want to line it up so
Okay.
that it is easy to roll.
Yes. Okay.
And then you
Go
can
ahead.
just roll
All
it.
right. Awesome. When we come back, we're gonna fill this pan up, and then we're gonna put a little cheese on top and stick it in the oven. When we come back, we'll have a delicious meal to taste. So don't go away. Come back. All right, here we are. This looks so good. Look at all the chunks of chilies. Oh, I can smell them too. Okay, let's go ahead real quick. You want to cook? I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to
can
plate
serve
a pretty plate.
The rice.
Let's see if I can do this prettily. So what happened was we poured the rest of the sauce after we rolled them up, and then let's put a little bit of rice on there, and then we. Ooh. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you could do it. You do it prettier.
No, I don't. I'm just saying you were stuck over there a little bit. I'm not trying to clean that edge a little bit off. And then we put the sauce and we put a little bit of cheese. And then we, go ahead, Molly, dish up you some, and then I want to taste it. You can add anything you want, really, but I'm going to put a little bit of sauce on here, on top. And then put a little bit of this. Okay,
Sorry.
Okay, let's taste it. Put a little bit of cilantro on top. Gotta have pretty food. Okay, let's eat it. Oh, I left my fork somewhere. I'm excited to taste this. I gotta take a little bite because I gotta talk.
That's yummy.
Oh, that is really good. And thanks for the rice.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. This is an awesome recipe. So you guys gotta go try it. Molly just showed you how. We showed you how easy it was, and it's so delicious and so pretty. You guys will love it. So thank you, Macy's, again. And don't forget to look for our shows. We're gonna keep going. We're so excited. So thank you for coming for Cooking Made Easy with June and Molly, and see you next time.